Middlesex collapse gives Somerset hope at Lord's. Last year's runners-up had a day to forget at Lord's on day 2. They were only saved from the follow-on by the defiant lower-order hitting of Marchant de Lange. Somerset still had work to do on day 3. And they got into that work early, Nick Gubbins falling to Overton to leave Middlesex 88 for 3. Stevie Eskinazi was now joined by Robbie White, and the pair looked to build a partnership, first guiding Middlesex into 3 figures. But that would be a false start. White the latest man to go, Leach with his first of the innings. Eskinazi was resolute, and his watchful innings came with the just reward of a 50, Shaw put away to reach the figure. But his stint was brought to an end courtesy of a sharp one-handed Overton catch. Out for 53, Middlesex leading by 267. 2 in an over from Davey saw the back of Simpson for 1, before Roland Jones followed, without troubling the scorers. Leach was back in the wickets in the next over, Anderson out looking to play off the back foot. Middlesex were running out of steam, Helm followed Anderson with just 5 to his name. And the innings was at an end in the next over. Leach wrapped it up to leave the hosts all out for 143, their lead 284, and lunch called. The visitors got off to a poor start though. Tom Lammonby departed to the first ball he faced. But Banton and Abell found their feet where their fellow Tom had struggled, their stand worth an important 50 runs. Middlesex toiled, but couldn't separate the dangerous young partnership, and before long both men were looking towards 50s. Banton couldn't get there though. Roland Jones struck him on the pad, and the young opener had to trudge off for 37. Tom Abell did pick up his half-century, the Somerset captain doing his best to play his side back into the game. He'd have to do that without Hildreth though. Shortly after the side reached 100 runs, he was gone, he too falling to Roland Jones. Bartlett and Abell guided the side through to tea at 112 for 3. The dark skies overhead made the decision for the umpires. The ominous clouds stuck around and the rain began to fall, preventing any further play, with Somerset requiring 173 runs for the victory.